one person with courage is a majority. And one person with courage is a majority. I need you to come around, stand in front of that TV. No, you the baby, right here, stand up. Don't let anybody ever go around here. Say it right over here. Right over here. Okay? Right over here. Right there. Okay? Hold on. See, we're about to secure her future right now. You understand? She's done. She is done. It's a wrap. You understand? It is a wrap. Okay? One person, courage, is a majority. You understand what I'm talking about? See, it's not how you start the game. It's how you finish the game. That's what it's all about. I pay a lot of attention to what's going on, and I've been watching. We were over at David Ignatier's palace, whatever, the place where he stayed has got all these rooms that he don't need. We're over there watching the game, and Bass and I sitting there, and Hartley and Ed Hartley and Dave sitting there, and a few of us, the Emeralds and the Diamonds, and we're watching the Heat and the Pacers. Third quarter, game's almost tied up. So champion is not about how you start. Everybody wondering, who's going to win this game? No. I'm saying everybody was wondering who's going to win that game. And some was thinking Pacers, some was thinking the Heat. And really it's not so important, except the principle behind why I chose the Heat. So I knew the Pacers had played real hard for 3 quarters.
Well, it may not be enough. Someone just losing his voice too.
So for 5.5 games, they gave everything that they had. 5.5 games, they did their best. Told us the one person who listened. That's the person who came up here and gave his wife more rings than she could put on her fingers. I said, Louise, listen, let me tell you something. Sometimes doing your best ain't good enough. You got to do what's necessary.
Yeah.
So I'm sick and tired of these folks coming up, oh, I did my best. I'm going to do the best that I can do. What if your best is not enough? Brother Ariano called me up. Oh, now brother, you going to be diamond? Oh, yeah, I'm going to be diamond. I'm going to give it everything I got. And if I don't do it, it's not going to be my fault. If I don't go, it's not going to be my fault. He was giving the best he could. He was using the best knowledge he could to explain how hard he was going to work. Leadership, mentorship. Jose Ardona connected me on the phone with him. I said, listen, it is going to be your fault if you don't do it. It ain't going to be your team's fault. Don't tell me you're going to give me your best. I don't want your best. If we got paid on giving your best, that means that Organic Gold pays everybody on intentions. Everybody intends to be a Crown ambassador. Everybody intends to be a diamond. But all of these people on the stage is getting the diamond coup. We pay on the result. That's what Organic Gold pays you for. Not what you intend to do. They pay you for a result. You understand what I'm talking about? Not on what we think, not on what we feel in our heart, not on all the lovey-dovey, not on all the emotions that you've experienced this weekend. Pay you to get a result. It's a result-based business. So many times we have what we call the loudmouths. I call them loudmouth frogs. Know how I know them? You're looking at the biggest one. I should sit out there in the audience. And I attended events and there were 80,000 people. This whole entire event was overflow for the events that I used to attend. 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80,000 people. I would do all my chants on going down. I'd be so inspired for those 10 seconds that I was singing. Because I could be a repeater. I was able to repeat because I had ears and I could say what the speaker told me to say. You hear Marvin Martinez talk about it. Soy diamante. Soy diamante. I am a diamond. And everybody stands up. And everybody chants it. And I'm not here putting you down. I'm here to give you a conscious interrupt. One of the things I love about these speakers up here is that not one of them came here to tell you things that you already agree with. Rick is asking, did I rub some people wrong? And I'm saying, I told him most people need to be rubbed wrong. You've been rubbed too right all your life. That's your problem right now. Somebody be telling you everything that you want to hear. That's why I'm like, get him, Rick, get him, get him. And I would stand up and I would repeat because I can be a repeater. I'd haul off and do nothing. 7 years. You heard Jose talk about it. Never made more than $500 in any one month. I'm not embarrassed about it. That was my story. Part of who I am. Part of who Earlene was. Never missed an event that we qualified to attend. Didn't matter what the cost was. 15 people in the room. I'm talking about our hotel sleeping room. Our concept of getting a promotion is the next event. I'm going to be able to sleep on the mattress versus the floor. Or graduate from the floor to the box spring, and then from the box spring to, if you slept on the mattress, you were a baller. I had a person in my organization, I'll never forget, I always had to bring somebody because if I didn't bring anybody, I was the one who was going to sleep in the tub. You guys think I'm joking. My outline, she's here right now, she's in the store. She'll tell you. We would all sleep in the same room. Going to the event, having your own room, that was like, what do you mean, my own room? No, what you mean, my own room? 7 years, never had my own hotel room. Never. 7 years sleeping outside. All the guys would get together, we'd get our little sleeping bags. We'd put our sleeping bags out. And we carry out a little, I never forget, I was so sick of that little old beat up red, it was an igloo, what do you call it? Ice chest. I can't stand igloo ice chest right now. I hope they gonna start falling and they look at me for the blame, but I'm just telling you right now. Because I would have my sandwiches in there. You mean go to a restaurant to eat some food? What do you mean? It's for diamonds. We made our sandwiches. We took our crackers. We had our Capri Suns. See, I was doing my best. My best got me broke. My best kept me broke. See, your best thoughts right now are putting you at the pin level that you currently possess. Some of you have been here for 2 years, and right now maybe you're still a consultant. It's your best. You've been the best at being whatever it is that you are. And we sleep outside. cold. We drive to Richmond, Virginia, 14 of us. One van. I'll never forget, we stopped over there in Georgia. That's why I don't like to drive to Georgia. Because I was broke at this time, and I was just like Fernando. I'm riding around, riding dirty. No license, no insurance, pulled over. I was always positive. Went to jail. Never thought about jail. I don't even remember it because all I was thinking about was I can't miss the front row. We in the van, car, I never forget it. We in this van and I'm like, okay, well, I got my upline and everybody behind me, and they were champions in my eyes. They're in the van. I'm in the back seat of the car, like this, no license. Because I had warrants out for not going to court. Ed will tell you, I just recently got it taken care of a couple of years ago. Every time, you still in court, man? Yeah, I'm in traffic court. They put me in the back seat of the car. Yeah, it's true. I'm in the back seat. My wife's in the van. Hey, y'all follow me over to this place and get me out. It's okay. I got my upline. I got 13 other folks. I just can't miss the front row of the event. I'm like, man, I'm not going to be able to sleep outside. Man, sir, can we work this out afterwards, or can I call somebody? I'm not a criminal. Listen, I gotta go pitch up. What do you mean? I gotta go pitch up my sleeping bag. We get here now so I can go sleep outside on the concrete. Y'all follow me to the station to come get me out. Cops speed off, middle of the night. In Georgia. I forgot. I know the name of the city. It's just not coming to me right now. Remember, they were in a van. He's in a police car. He sped off so fast they couldn't even keep up. So I'm looking back, and I'm seeing these two white lights get smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller, and you know, I was really hoping that the mirror was true. Objects may be closer than they appear. Took them forever to find the jailhouse because he never told me where he was taking me. Didn't matter. I forgot. My upline was broke too. 13 of them couldn't put enough money to get me out. Y'all think this is a joke? This ain't no joke. This is the truth. I was giving it my best to be average. I was a grown man. I didn't have any business in that situation in the first place, but the best of me put me in jail that day. I couldn't blame the cop. 97%ers blame the cop. I finally got out of jail. I don't even remember how I looked in it because I don't hold those memories. I got to my event, Richmond, Virginia. I found my spot on the concrete. I went back to sleep. I got my igloo. And all the men would sleep out, whole spots for the ladies. They'd open up the doors, and it would be like the Spanish bull run. Am I right, Greg? Spanish bull run. Because all I knew was that I value sitting where you guys are sitting right now. That's all I knew. So I gave it my best. Then I learned that my best wasn't good enough. I learned after they repossessed my car. I learned after coming home and having to take the long route home and doing something that I never told my wife that I did, and that was I'd leave the house in the morning with the porch light on. And I'd take the long route home around the backside so I could get up to the stop sign. And I get up to the stop sign, and my house is one additional house from the stop sign. And I pull up to the stop sign driving forward. And I get there and I say a little prayer before I look to the left. Because if I look to the left and that same little light is on, that means they hadn't come off yet. See, I started understanding that my giving it my best was not good enough when we wake up in the morning and Earlene goes downstairs to get the car and the car is gone. And auto theft was not a big issue in that neighborhood. Repossession was. And I never forget, I hit my rock bottom. I was an emotional wreck. It wasn't the car. That was a material thing.